Okay, let's get started with our glorious face and eye primer. I love applying this before I apply any of my face makeup because it fills in my fine lines and wrinkles and helps make my makeup last all day long. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my Mineral Touch liquid foundation in the shade Taffeta with my liquid foundation brush. I just apply some drops directly to the brush and then dot those dots all over my face and blend it in until it is even all over my skin. I really try to make sure that I apply all the way down my neck, close to my ears, along my hairline, so that way it's a really even look. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer in the shade Scarlet, and I'm just going to draw some little V's there. I'm going to let that bake in while I put on my Moodstruck Precision Pencil Lip Liner in the color Primal. I am going to apply this all over my lips. And so first I'm lining my lips, but then what I'm going to do is I am going to take my lipstick in the shade Conceited, and I'm going to apply that onto my lips. And I know what you're thinking, Katie, that doesn't really go with your lip liner. Well, because I'm going to take the Stiff Upper Lip stain in the color Sultry, and I'm going to put that over the lipstick to kind of give it a unique look. I'm trying to blow it dry, can you tell? So now I'm going to go in and I am going to blend in that concealer that I applied underneath my eyes. I try to make sure that I put it not just underneath my eyes where the dark circles are, because what that's going to do, it's just going to highlight the fact you're trying to cover up your dark circles even more. So I try to use it as a concealer and highlighter. So now I'm going in with my Beachfront Bronzer in Malibu and contouring. I use the blusher brush for that. And then what I do is I take my powder puff brush and I buff it out, just like that. Pretty fabulous, right? So like I said, because I use the concealer as a highlighter, that's kind of the replacement of using the sculpting trio in my mind. I'm going to take the Moodstruck Minerals Eye Primer, and I got a little bit too much, so you really just need a dot, a really, really small pinpoint dot. So I had to wipe off the excess primer that I had. But this is going to really make my eye pigments that I'm going to put on stand out and also stay in place. I'm going to first apply Tender from Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette number 4 to my inner eyes and brow bone with my Deluxe Brush. Once I get that applied, then I'm going to take my liner shader brush, I'm going to take the shader side, and I'm going to take the color Arrogant. And when I put this on, it was a little bit darker than what I thought it would be. The Arrogant color is like a matte caramel, or caramel, and so I was a little surprised by how dark it was, but when I got done with the look, I was really happy with it. So I'm excited to show you that at the very end, so stay tuned. But yeah, I just pat these pigments, this powder into place and kind of blend it out. Then I'm going to take my Deluxe brush and I'm going to take the color Cheerful. It is a matte, deep royal blue color, really, really pretty. Between this and Triumphant, I really like these colors. And I'm just applying this to my outer crease in the number 7, so you can see I draw down and then I go up along above my crease bone, so that way when my eyes are open you can see that color. So yes, I was like, whoa, this is a little more intense than I thought it would be, so I'm going back in with Tender and I'm trying to soften the lines a little bit. And I really was just blending here. I end up going and saying, oh yeah, I want to put Cheerful underneath my eyes a little bit, so that's what I went back with the crease brush and I put it underneath my eyes. And then I went in with the color Secretive and I put that in between the Cheerful and Tender, kind of on top of the Arrogant, and I really like that color a lot. I really tried to put it in the center of my eyelid first and then just kind of blend from there. And then I used the whole brush to the Deluxe brush to blend everything together. So once I was happy with that, I took my Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Plus and I applied a couple of coats of gel, and then I went in and I just put some fibers on top of that. While that's drying, I'm going to go in on the other side and put a couple coats of gel, top that off with fibers. And it's really important to make sure you just put the fibers on the end of your lashes, because if you get it too close to your eye, the fibers can get in your eye. And then I just go back in and put one more coat of gel to hold those fibers in place. But that is my 5-minute look for today. If you have any questions about any of the products that I used for this video, please don't hesitate to ask. I know I was going a little crazy right there. I was like, I have to hurry. So there we go. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Have a great day.